Okay, so let's play around with the bit shift a little bit and do a little bit simulation. Just to give you folks a little bit taste of what's going on in Playground. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, we can comment this out. And by the way, I want to show you a different radix. So basically like a binary and like 8 bits. Remember, I just write it down in my previous video. Just different lowest level data and how to change that and sort of change the data, like the lowest data radix to say 8 to 2, something like that. Okay, so you don't need to memorize that because that's like all being handled by the computer. Okay, but as a programmer, you should know this basic stuff. Okay, it's not like, oh, this I got AI. I don't need to. I just vibe coding. Okay, I made a joke about vibe coding. You must know what you are doing in order to use that more efficiently. Okay, let's continue. So for example, I'm going to let a number. This time I'm going to use this, okay, an 8-bit unsigned integer value type. Okay, just to want you know that it's the 8-bit, and then we can change that using radix. Okay, so you don't need to memorize this because I already prepared this for you. So you just need to and by the way, I will provide the code, so you just need to copy and paste. Okay, or just to open my code, doesn't really matter. Okay, so basically this is just a string of data that we store, 8-bit unsigned. Okay, and once you got this data, we can print it out. We can do a little bit transfer, make it binary. So I can print original data is, and then I'm going to print out original data slash original data. Sorry, where's the slash? Okay, I need to change it to computer. Sometimes you won't be able to input the slash, so I'm going to choose it to US International PC computer. So that will do. Yeah, good. And then I'm going to just input the number, like the original number, right? I just declare, I print it out. Okay, and then I'm going to shift it. Okay, so but I want the radix to be 2. That means binary. Okay, so how to do that? Also insert, and then you can use a string transfer and just put a number here, but following a certain rule. That rule will be radix integer. I want it to be binary, so it's 2. Okay, so once you do that, you can actually print things out. Let me show you. So if you just run this, all this seems gibberish to human, but not gibberish to computer, right? The original data is 28, but I want the radix to be 2, so it is, I want to add it. So it is this 11100. Okay, change that to binary, right? So 0101, all that 11100. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do a shift, and you can see how shift actually will be represented. Okay, let's do it. So in order to do the shift, we can say let a left shifted shift. How to spell shift? Yeah, shifted. Left shifted equals to. That means assign. I'm going to grab this number. I'm going to shift it, right? Left shift. So it's left shift 2. Of course, you can shift the 1. Let me just shift the 1 so you folks can actually see what's going on. Okay, and I'm going to say print left shift. Let me just use a string. Is computer? Yeah. Left shifted. Left shifted by 1. Okay. And the shifted by 1. Let me just print it out. The left shifted, the U integer 8, so you folks can actually see the some changes of original data and how I changed that to radix 2, so you can actually see the shift. Okay, so I just use this to print the left shift out. Okay, that will do. Left shifted. Okay, but the radix 2 version is, so you can actually see what's going on. Of course, using same method, string left shifted left. I need to capitalize it. Okay, let me just copy and paste. That will be much easier. String left shifted, and then you can use a specific radix of 2 binary. Okay, let me make myself a little bit smaller, so it's easy for you folks to actually see what's going on. So it's small. Wow, pretty small. Okay, so yeah, no problem. So I'm going to run this. Okay, shifted by, but the radix 2 version, left shifted by 1. Okay, so if we are here, 1 1 1 0 0, and then you shift it to the left side. So remember, the empty slot will be filled by 0, right? So everything to the left a little bit, and the empty one, this is like empty 1 0 fill up. Okay, you see what's going on here? Okay, so you actually can do this like a bitwise operation. Okay, that's like come on, this is like feel powerful. You actually control like a bit, binary bit, like 0 1 0 1. You can shift it left and right. Okay, and in order to test you a little bit, pause this video, and I want you to play around a little bit. Okay, I want you to shift like 2, and then shift it to right. Okay, right 1, right 2. You already know how to do that. Okay, and I want you to practice a little bit, and then in the next video I'm going to show you how to actually print things out and how to do the calculation to see, just to make sense of all this raw data, right? 11100 or 111000. This doesn't make any sense in human sense, but we're going to make sense later. Okay, so yeah, practice a little bit.